Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Star Ocean 6 The Divine Force! We are ready to take on the final dungeon of this game and actually beat it today. No lying this time. So, in case you're not caught up, this is what happened last time. So, 2 days ago, I streamed this game with the full intention to beat it. To get through the rest of the game. I also wanted to get through the last of the private actions. And also finish up Welch's last cutscene, Ruddle's quest, and meet Puffy. Now, I thought that wouldn't take too much time. I thought I could spend half the stream doing the rest of the private actions, and then beat the game. Because I don't think the final dungeon is that long. Turns out, the private actions, and Ruddle's quest, and unlocking Puffy, took the entire stream. So, we did see Welch's last cutscene, we almost finished Ruddle's quest, and then we found out that we couldn't get to Puffy because you actually need to beat 45 different Isoa players before Puffy will appear. So I did some of that, and then I went through the private actions, and they took, it was like 4 hours. And I was like, oh, I guess I don't have time to beat the game today, which is unfortunate. Furthermore, we didn't even meet Puffy, because we didn't have enough Isoa fights under our belt. So my plan was to, after the stream, offline, do the 45 Isoa matches, see Puffy, record it, and then today we'd be ready to take on the rest of the game. Now, yesterday, I was doing the Isoa matches, and I kind of figured, well, if I get to play this game for a couple hours, I might as well stream it. So I did an unannounced stream, and we started really late, and I played Isoa. I ended up playing Isoa for 5 hours until like 4 AM in the morning. It was fun, but also because I was getting closer and closer to finishing it, and I was like, no, I need to finish this before tomorrow, because otherwise I won't be ready for stream tomorrow. So yeah, we streamed Isoa for 5 hours, fighting all the opponents. I beat all the regular opponents in the game. We met Puffy, and we did Puffy's first quest. However, Puffy doesn't seem to want to unlock her second quest for me, even though I meet all the criteria that people online have mentioned. Apparently I'm not the only person that's had trouble, but of course this game is only 2 weeks old, so people haven't figured everything out. So I just left it there. So on YouTube, the video Kiro Plays Star Ocean 6 Part 9 is going to be an amalgamation of those two streams. The private action stream and the Isoa stream are going to be mixed together on YouTube to form one stream. That's going to be Part 9, no story content other than just optional side content. And then today, which is Kiro Plays Star Ocean 6 Part 10, we will beat the game. So, in other words, I could have beat this game many hours ago, but I didn't because I got sidetracked by side quests and there aren't enough guides for this game yet to figure everything out, so I had to figure some of it out myself, including Ruddle's quest and Puffy's quest. We weren't able to do Puffy's second quest, so I don't know, maybe we'll try again one more time after we beat the game today, but I don't know. But we're just gonna go straight into the final dungeon, no questions asked. I want to beat the game today, I want to get through it, and then put an end to Raymond's story, and then we could do Leticia's story in the future on a speedier playthrough. Alright, we set to go? Thank you so much for joining me here on stream, I really appreciate it. Hey Arudoran, Ferg, Psycho Reaper, good to see you. We're heading straight in here. So, the final dungeon is just outside the Ancient Coil. It's the Scorpion Spire. We stepped foot into it once. Oh yeah, before we go in, I might as well show you my Isoa deck, since I don't... It won't be all archived on YouTube, so I might as well just show you how far we got with Isoa. So, the Isoa pieces, you get them from beating other players or NPCs in the game. Each one will give you one piece upon their first defeat, and then they don't give you anything after that. Some Isoa pieces you can buy in the shops from Ruddle's kids, and some you can get from shop orders. And you can also craft them. So I do not have any of the shop order ones or the crafted ones. So these are all just ones from fighting NPCs and some chests. I'm sure there's more in the chests in the final dungeon, so I don't have everything, but I have the vast majority of things, and my deck is pretty good. So I'll show you my deck first. So my Berserkers, I have Luther, Lucifer, these are all old Star Ocean characters. using their models from Star Ocean Anamnesis, the discontinued gacha mobile game. Mastema, Edge, Claude, Fate, Asmodeus. See, I wish they actually gave you little mini like flavor text descriptions of them. Dias, Vulcan. Wait, Vulcan is, I think, Bacchus's daughter, but she's only in Star Ocean Anamnesis. She's not in Star Ocean 4. Verda, Daril, Fidel, Kaleen, Raimi. Oops, why did my cursor do that? Lavanya, Nell, Limmel, Miracle, Pepita, and that's my deck. The ones I'm not using right now, actually, let's. Why is my joystick being weird? Okay, we have Aramat, Cliff, Ashley. Wait, why does my cursor keep flipping over? Gosh. Pressus. We have a couple Anns, Ilya, Tanique. I don't know how to say that name. Roger. This is Star Ocean Anamnesis' version of Welch. Farlene, Doran, Ted, Crow, Mirage, Ashton, Jean, Urian. I like Urian's design. FaZe. I have another Ashton, Ricardo, and Victor. Ernest, Perishi, Tynave, and Fia. We have Fiore, Miria, Leon, Sophia, Eris, Poro, Mickey, Noel, Millie, Sarah, Celine, Adre, Gabriel, Michael, Jivreth, Ceus. We have Bacchus, Emerson, Ronix, Henry, Opera, Maria, Evelise, Tika, Mavel, Bowman, Joshua, Steven, Roddick, and that's it. So we have a pretty good spread of Isoa. I can pretty much beat, I mean, I can easily beat any of the NPCs in the game. They're not that hard. Their AI isn't that good, but apparently, I mentioned this in the last video, but there is one ultimate opponent in Isoa that you can challenge, and kinda spoilers, but in most Star Ocean games, the super boss is the Ethereal Queen, who you encounter in the post-game optional dungeon, and I haven't beaten her in any of these games because it's quite the grind, let's be honest. In this game, when you beat the game and you do the optional dungeon, if you beat the optional dungeon 3 times, defeating her, you can then challenge her to Isoa instead, and beating her gives you the Battle God title of Isoa, which is the highest rank, which I'm not gonna do. And you can also challenge Puffy a second time, but again, she, for some reason, will not unlock that quest for me, even though I meet all the criteria. We'll check again later to see if it's time-gated or something. Yeah, it's like, Isoa is a fun side game. I mean, I'm a sucker for things like Triple Triad, where you fight NPCs and you get items, or you get collectibles that look like the characters and stuff, but Isoa's not as good as Triple Triad. It's still kind of fun, though. I wish there was a little bit more strategy involved. It's nice that it's easy to learn, easy to pick up, which makes it fun and advantageous, but I wish there was a little bit more to it. Anyways, okay, now we can get going. Hey Ferg, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for redeeming the Sleeveless. Hey CB, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we also finally learned that Vergold is actually a planet, and Vergnis is a satellite that orbits it, according to the loading screen little bits of information. Okay, so now we're finally here in the final dungeon. We're gonna get through this today. Oh, thank you so much for the chaos! Haru, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Froggies everywhere. I bet there's multiple bosses in this dungeon. Oh, hi, Gaston.
Gaston.
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
Well, those look like bodies in the background. Like the lamps on the wall.
You have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then?
I mean, of course we all agree. Even Duma agrees, look.
That's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
You okay there, Gaston? Wait, is he gonna transform again?
What is happening?
Oh, he just got shiny. Honestly, he looks really cool, though.
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready. If we all work together.
Ow. Alright, I should do this.
Feast your eyes upon this.
JJ's Vaughting attack is very powerful.
There is no
Because it's single target.
I'll keep you safe. Today is your lucky day. May luck be on your side.
Why is he locked onto me? Duma silenced. That's fine. He looks silly walking around with a sword like that.
You spurn the Emperor's, our sovereign's generosity!
Because someone who talks about their own kindness is never trustworthy.
You fools!
That is true, Nina.
And people who are legally trying to insult are even more questionable.
I hate having my AP stuck at 5.
You're mine.
Oh, I can't. I was gonna blindside him, but I can't. It's hard to blindside from close range, because you gotta change your direction at the last second. Like, I can't really get the hang of it.
Is clearly abnormal. weapons and submit to inspection and an integration plan. You risk self-destruction otherwise.
Scorpion who can't comprehend our vision dares preach to me! One with my efforts! Your words mean nothing!
Like, he's not hard, he's just got a lot of HP.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Acceleration.
Enough!
Albert, you're supposed to be ranged. Why do you keep running in?
I will not!
See, that should have blindsided him, honestly.
Barrier's gone. I'm flying! Out of my face!
Hey, Lord Pepper, welcome to the stream.
I gladly give my life.
Oh my god, JJ, you just like cleaved him, that last chunk of HP. I like JJ, he's tanky. He doesn't have that many attacks, but he's tanky.
Could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola.
How dare you still say Lola's name after you betrayed her?
I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston, speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion
Can't even recognize Lola's voice.
to me.
Or lack of Lola's voice.
That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. his fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Buldur?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
Yeah, no one dies in melodramatic ways like Gaston. Are we gonna just fight Valange right away? Like, is there actually no real dungeon? Is it just a bunch of boss fights?
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
Okay, interesting. We went up and then we went down. Okay, so there is a dungeon? Let's see. Are there
This
enemies?
seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
At maximum.
Arms are killing me.
Neutralized.
End of the line. Might as well.
Wait, why are you just standing in the corner like that, JJ?
Sweet. Enemies dead ahead. Nothing yet.
That guy's name is just X-Fed siding with Buldur. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward descriptive name.
End of the line.
Charge complete.
Not so tough now. Stacked wheat.
Oh, I got salt and seaweed omaibo. Now we actually know what those omaibo are. It's like a snack from Earth. It comes in like a tube. It looks like a Go-Gurt. Apparently very good, according to Raymond.
Do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We're left no choice but ever onward and upward.
Neutralized. Go. Destroy.
I'll keep you safe.
Neutralized.
Where's the enemy?
Perimeter secured.
Oh yeah, I still have SP to spend on people. I kind of want to just save it, because I probably want to use it for like crafting, and I don't really technically need to strengthen my skills that high for this difficulty level. However, what I think I want to do is, at least for the synchro skills, get JJ's Vatting attack to higher, because I use his Vatting attack more now, because his is single target. Wait, actually it says here, power 1500. How much is Raymond's? 1350, so it's actually not that big of a difference. For some reason, it looks like a lot big of a difference. A lot of everyone else's are AoE. Midas is only 700. Wait, Leticia's is 1600. Why is hers higher? Yours is 900. That one's a buff. This one's 1000. So Leticia actually has the highest one, but we'll do JJ. I'm gonna upgrade this.
Rigorous training begets marked improvement.
I mean, might as well make the most use of it, right?
Nowhere near my limit. I am still nowhere near my limit. Rigorous training begets marked improvement.
Okay, I don't have 500 SP to do the last bit. He's 1767 now, so that's pretty good. Wait, am I supposed to go up here? Can't climb this thing. Yeah, World Ender is a cool name. I'm surprised Leticia's is stronger than his, though. Why is that?
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
This is a healing area? What is this? I got a transport orb. Is there anything else around here? See, like, these look like human-shaped. They look like mannequins without heads or arms. Like, they just have, like, the shoulder. Set an orb. Oh, does that mean I couldn't actually use this until I set this? What was the point of that? Can I take the orb back? Like, can I grab the orb from here now that I don't need this anymore? Oh my gosh. See, I thought maybe there was some kind of puzzle to this, but apparently not. What's the point? Barriers. The barriers blocking the transporter can be eliminated by destroying the generators. Sometimes the generators are located off in the distance. I wonder what this is. Did I really need a tutorial for that? I wish these elevators actually had steps leading up to them, because I can't... Oh, I can jump them, but not all the time. Okay, where am I?
Think we've made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go.
If we're halfway, dang, that was really short.
Stay down.
Did your audio die? It looks like it's still running for me, but I can't exactly tell. other channels on Twitch for you, but YouTube works fine. That's weird. You can still hear me? Or am I unhearable?
Sweet!
Well, I guess I need a transport orb. Can you still hear me?
Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
Okay. It's so hard with technical issues sometimes because, like, I don't know what it looks like on the viewer's end sometimes. And if there aren't enough people in chat, then I can't actually find out.
See you all alive.
This looks great.
Enemy dead ahead.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Hey, Inazuma! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid.
Danger.
Let me just make sure I'm out of danger before I talk to you. Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Hey Samu, welcome. Inazuma, Forte. Good to see you. I really appreciate it. You guys should go check out Inazuma when you get a chance. Very cool streamer. Just got affiliate recently, so you should go check him out. Also an amazing artist. Let me shout out. There we go. And thank you so much, Forte. Thank you so much for being a Froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Star Ocean 6. This is the final dungeon, so we are on our way to getting to the last boss, but we gotta figure out a puzzle, sort of, first. Yes, the Froggy Kingdom is very welcoming. Everyone is allowed here at the Froggy Kingdom. Where am I? Why are there giant lasers now?
We have come.
Hey, Samu! Thank you so much for being a Froggy friend. Welcome. Hey, Zilfrenius. Welcome. Oh, I should not stand in the laser. Oh, Nina's dead. That's not good. I should do something about that. Don't kill me. Ah! Albert! Can I not stand in the lasers, please? Oh, why am I stuck in the laser? my gosh, even JJ's dying and he's like super tanky. Oh, I lost all my AP. No, stop running into the laser ray, I swear to gosh. It's like once your character starts a combo, they just keep charging forward, even though I don't want them to keep running forward to the laser. Okay, it looks like there's a chest here.
Sweet.
Can I just jump up here, please? Thank you, Ray. I swear to gosh. Yeah, it's like a bug zapper or something.
This area appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
Okay, I got a transport orb. Wait, do I need an orb here? Okay, never mind. I was just about to say, if I need the orb here, then it feels like a waste. Because I obviously need the orb to progress on the other elevator. Okay, I can use it on this one up ahead. Oh, enemies.
Initiate emergency protocol.
I hate these motorcycle dudes. I got Yakitori Umaibo. Oh wait, is this blocked off? Where's the generator? I didn't see a generator. Oh, I know. I'm supposed to put the orb on the transport that wasn't working over here. This is how you make a small dungeon bigger. You just make the player walk back and forth from both sides repeatedly. That's not going to annoy them at all, right? Hey Ryuji, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay, I can use the orb here. I bet this will bring me to the generator. Aha, I see it.
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
I know my computers are probably trying to help me with their dialogue, but their dialogue is not useful. Inazuma, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your froggy emotes. Thank you, thank you. And again, please check out Inazuma when you get a chance. He just got affiliate recently, and is a very cool dude. Cool streamer, cool artist. Please check him out. You know, the music in this dungeon is pretty tame. Wait, no, I didn't mean to. No. Wait, no, I do need to go this way. Yes, I do.
Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Is Valanche not here? Is there a chest in here? Nope. Well, this room is pointless. Hey, Fate! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, this place looks cool. I'm enjoying this game. It's fun. It's got its flaws. It's not perfect. There are areas I wish there was improvement, but it's still fun. It's pretty good. I'm kind of glad to be finishing it, though. I want to go back to playing something else. Is it Valanche? Oh, hi, Baldur.
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Baldur has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together.
I think his hair is supposed to be dreadlocks. It's always kind of looked like that.
Why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Baldur, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution, and are mere acts of
I like how he
competence.
dragged his throne up here too.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network, and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate.
Play me in a game of Isoa. I challenge you, Baldur. Well, hey, Valanche.
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valanche! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valanche, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Veer free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Veer liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
If you are now one with the network, then reach out and lend your ear to your fellow brethren. Don't narrow your thinking. If you don't want their lives to be in vain, then you must continue to live. Why don't you understand? Should you die here today, it will bring about no change. Not to Scorpium, and not to Veer.
Valange!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola.
See, I want to see Leticia's route just for the Lola scenes. Because they keep talking about her, but they frickin' betrayed her and left her behind and everything, so... At least I actually have more AP for this fight. Can you guys not all stand in melee range? Okay, we're like stun locking him. Ah, don't chase me.
You haven't finished your Cybermind integration. If you die here, it's over, man.
Why do we care so much about him? We barely know him. He has not had enough character development for me to care about him. Same with Gaston. Oh my god, he's dying so quickly. I didn't even look at his HP.
That's it.
He was even easier than Gaston. Come and get me, Boldor, come on. I challenge you to a game of Asoa.
With this, at last.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
Dude, why is everything about
This
Lola all of a
was
sudden?
Of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Veer to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium
I've just stopped listening to all the antagonist explanations because nothing makes sense.
Damn it, Duma.
I mean, like, I understand in essence what's happening, I just don't understand their motivations because it's so convoluted and dumb.
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
How do we solve this, Duma? You fight him. Okay. So I just gotta whack him.
Serious never cease?
You understand nothing. Such trifling matters concern me not.
Is there really no more to the dungeon? No, this can't be it. I mean, he's obviously gonna have more than one form, but I feel like there's gonna be more to the dungeon, right?
How I stand here to lead all life to salvation.
Verified in violent independent assimilation for our evolution. I will not tolerate its dedication.
How can you stand as one of us, yet so clearly fail to see that it has found sanctity anew through us?
The Virians, the Veil Empire, and you, Voldor. You caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the Bed's UP3 is so important.
You, a Virgonian, despite your history with the Federation...
He's like half HP already.
Oh, we're far from friends.
What the heck is this?
This is a completely different matter.
JJ, you're up.
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no force for you.
Die! Oh my gosh.
Leave it to me.
Good job, JJ. Nice shot. Okay, what kind of BS are you gonna give us this time?
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here.
This has been quite an informative encounter.
Ah, I knew it.
Though I do hope you come to me with
There's
a
gonna be more dungeon. Of course there
favorable
is.
answer when next we meet.
Okay, just snipe him from here. Oh, he just decided to switch bodies again. Okay, great.
Duma, I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form.
No, he did a
You will require
digivolution.
my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermine integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
We have to enter the
But-
digital
but
world.
Your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi-integrated state.
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor, and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, Should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations.
Yes, you are a party member, therefore we cannot kick you from the party.
Here and now. The spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
Oh, okay, great.
You want us to lose consciousness
We get to like get isekai'd into the digital world.
Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe?
Oh, hi Lola. We were just talking about you a lot. You should have been here like for the last hour. Everyone was talking about you, Lola.
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness.
Technically, like half of us could go and the other half could defend our bodies.
For helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel... he still lives.
We don't care about Gaston, you know. Who wants Gaston?
It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium network.
Hey, we didn't agree to this yet, Duma. Wait for our consent.
Cybermind integration. Is this what everyone sees when they fuse with Scorpium? Huh. So, this is what sharing knowledge
What about
is
JJ?
like.
Because he's already a
Each of
Scorpium.
these streams are Scorpiums. Ours.
I think JJ should have at least weighed in on this.
No! It's pulling me in! I can't fight it! No, wait! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting pulled into Boldor's stream!
Imagine you just see like a giant digital version of Boldor's head. Like that guy from the DMC Devil May Cry reboot. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, an 8-bit Boldor final boss. You what? I would think that'd be super cool.
What are you doing, Ray?
Elena!
Ray, come this way. I have located a stable area with less severe current.
All right.
Do not let go of my hand, okay?
Wait, this is a private action. Wait, this means I'm gonna get Elena's ending.
Be the most
Isn't it?
grounded location shared between us. Were I to come here alone, it would not be as stable.
I guess this is confirmation of whose ending I'm getting.
Isn't it? We're in front of the office.
I'm okay with this.
Standing here now stirs up memories, does it not? Of your childhood days when you were much younger. You came all the way to the office alone, so you could give your dad a birthday gift. But when you soon realized...
Although I
you
would have
know how
liked to
to
know
enter
this
the building,
earlier so I could have saved my
You
save
started
file
crying.
earlier.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
So if I save another file here, that means I have to fight
Damn, I
Gaston
remember
again.
that.
When I came out and you saw me, you started crying even harder. Perhaps in relief. You have grown so much, Ray.
Only in appearance.
Oh?
Every time I ended up in a bad spot because I rushed into something without thinking, you were always there. When things went wrong, I knew I was fine as long as you were there beside me. The reason I seem so grown up is thanks to you. Deep down, though, I'm still that same snot-nosed crybaby that was standing there.
I find that thought both regretful and reassuring. I would certainly cry if you were to say you had outgrown your need for me.
I honestly can't imagine my life without you, Elena. Sorry. Was that weird?
No, not at all. I cannot fathom someone speaking kinder words to me.
Are you okay, Elena? You're acting a little different than normal.
You may be right, or perhaps entirely wrong. How exactly would you describe the normal me, Ray?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, let's make sure we survive this, so I may explore the answer. But Ray, know that just as you find need of me, I too am in need of you.
Yeah. And you know what? We're gonna be just fine, you and I.
Yes.
Okay, I'm okay with this ending path. We'll talk about ending paths after the cutscenes, because there are a bunch of things I want to say, and I wasn't sure when I'd be able to say them, and I guess this would be a good time now that the cat's out of the bag, I guess.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms, huh? Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly
there's
at the
Dumas.
constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this is all a projection of Boldor's psyche, that means we're essentially inside his mind?
Uncertain, but such an understanding may prove...
We are phantom thieves now.
And should he be defeated,
let us steal his heart.
Space, all shall be at an end?
That is correct. You should remain cautious, however. Inside his own mind.
He is not liable to place himself at a disadvantage.
Correct.
Well, we came this far. Can't turn back now.
And as always, we will be fine.
It seems Boldor is more intricately entwined with the Scorpium Network than I hypothesized.
And this disadvantages our efforts.
It will leave him with more power and influence over the other Scorpion, and will make isolating him from the network difficult.
How is it that he came to be so strongly bound?
A connection this strong reflects both his strength of will pre-integration and his tenaciousness thereafter.
Strength of will, huh?
In Boldor's mind, everyone looks like Leticia. Ugh. His fascination with Leticia is so gross. I guess I'll just save on another file. Okay, so let's talk about endings. So, the way endings work in this game is the same as Star Ocean 3 and 5. So it's not like 4, because in 4 you can get all the endings in one go, but there's no real paired endings. So in this one, everyone has individual endings, and then you get a paired ending depending on who Ray has the highest affinity with, or Leticia if you're playing as Leticia. So Ray has 8 endings with each of the different party members, he cannot have one with Theo because Theo is not in his party. If no one has high enough affinity with Rey, then he has a solo ending where his is with Raul and Antonio. I believe on Leticia's route, if she doesn't have high enough affinity with anyone else, her individual ending is with Lola. Now, I went through this game, I did all the private actions, or at least I'm pretty sure I did like 99% of the private actions, and I just kind of chose whatever my gut feeling was. Most of the time I was trying to be nice to the characters. Albert is my favorite character. I like JJ too, and Elena as well, but like I wasn't specifically trying to go for a certain ending. But it didn't seem like, it felt like some characters had way more private actions than others. Like JJ barely had any, and he joins you late. So if you want to get JJ's ending, I feel like you really have to work at it. Now, I could have crafted a bunch of love potions and fed them to someone. I was considering that. I was thinking, do I want to just make a bunch of love potions and feed them to like Albert or something to guarantee his ending? But at the same time, I thought it was kind of fun to just see who I get based on just my regular like choices. I feel like with Raymond, Elena probably has a higher base affection for him, and possibly Leticia as well. And then I bet on Leticia's route, Albert has like a higher base affection for her. So if you just kind of choose normal like choices and be nice to everyone, it sounds pretty probable you're going to get Elena's ending here. So that's probably what happened to me, I'm going to guess. Which I don't mind because I like Elena. I think since we're getting Elena on Raymond's route, when I do Leticia's route, I'm probably going to be gunning for Albert. I was thinking of maybe doing Theo's ending on Leticia's route just because we haven't seen much of him on this playthrough. But I do want to get at least one Albert ending, so at least for now that's going to be my plan. But I guess now it's not a surprise whose last ending we get, which is fine. I would have liked to be surprised like after the credits, but whatever. Okay, so let's have a look at this place. Okay, so I'm heading here. Okay, you only have usable items, which is what I figured. I don't really need that many extra healing things, but I have a ton of money. So maybe I just should. I mean, I might as well, I guess. Who knows how much BS they're gonna suddenly throw at me out of nowhere. Although only really Star Ocean 3 did that, I feel. I think all the other Star Ocean games, their final bosses were pretty fair. But Star Ocean 3 was just kind of like... I mean, you guys saw my video. Do I want to explore each of these?
Take us where we need be.
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply.
Oh. Using a warp gate, you can teleport to another area. By meeting the specific conditions for each respective area, you can reach your goal. After you beat an area, that might unlock a new area. Should I go in order of what they're recommending me? Is this a hole? Can I fall? Oh no, it's just like glass. Okay. Let's go in order. Oh, I just lost a bunch of party members. I should have geared up my other party members. Wait, am I... Oh, I'm just by myself. This is great. This is fantastic. Oh, that is an actual hole. That is an actual hole. Okay. You got me there, game. This is a wall. What? Yeah.
Enemies up ahead. End of the line. Out of my face. Damn it. End of the line.
Get him before he gets back up.
Everyone all right?
Can I walk back in case I need to? I guess... Oh no, there's no exit. Oh, CB, thanks for the fun frog fact. Yes, let's have a fun frog fact. Hello, fun frog facts. Stop freezing on me. Okay. Okay, this one's an oldie, but this one's a good one. So, the collective noun for frogs, because you know how you say flock of birds, or like a school of fish. For frog, you say an army of frogs. Some people think it's because of the way that frogs are camouflaged and they kind of maybe look like army print, but it's called army of frogs. However, that's not the only collective noun you can use. Sometimes you can use the word colony if you're talking about a group of mature frogs. So you can say a colony of frogs. If you have a medium-sized group of frogs and they're all of various different ages, you can also call it a band of frogs. So if you have a bunch of frogs, different ages, medium-sized group, you can say band of frogs. If you have a group of frogs that's only male frogs, you can call them a chorus of frogs because they croak a lot during mating season to attract females. But that's only if it's a group of male frogs. You can say chorus of frogs. If you have a group of frogs that are within the same age range, you can also call them a cohort of frogs. This is usually... It applies to adults, but it's more useful when describing juvenile or adolescent frogs. So again, you can say cohort of frogs for a group of frogs within the same age range, chorus of frogs for male frogs, a band for a medium-sized group, or a colony for mature frogs, or you can just say army. I found there's other uncommon collective nouns that people use as well. I've heard froggery, box, colossus, bevy, troop, bundle, gathering, knot, or if you want a negative context, you could use plague. Now, I don't think any of these are actually very common, but whoever wrote this article said that they're valid. But, again, army is kind of the more common one that people use. Thank you so much for the fun frog fact. Yeah, that's a lot of collective nouns. I wasn't sure how accurate those are, but that's what I read. Oh, that wall just teleported me. Okay, I'm on the other side of this wall now.
Hang back. I got you.
Energy levels low.
Out of my face.
Oh my god, where'd that giant Evangelion come from? I should heal. I was low on HP when I came in. I should get these casters first.
Threat neutralized. Danger.
Ow, ow! Who's blasting me? Oh no, this is bad. Oh my gosh! Why am I suddenly fighting as individual characters too? Yeah, that's my first game over. What? Like, at least warn me if I'm going to be separated by characters, or tell me whose section I'm going to. I guess I shouldn't have come in here with half HP. I need to gear a bunch of my other characters then. I didn't gear any of my reserve members.
Data diversion identified.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, I'm still at half HP too. They didn't even have a courtesy to heal me. And my AP's gone now. This is great. Oh, I can break these walls? Oh, there's more enemies. No, I didn't want that. I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Chance of survival dropping.
I'm dying!
Unable to continue combat.
This is great. I like this. I should not have broken that wall. I didn't know I could break that wall. Why was that a thing? Well, 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 well. Okay, I will heal first.
Data interference detected. Data diversion identified.
What the hell is this place?
Okay, eat your blueberries, Raymond. Can I just... I totally can, okay.
Initiate.
If I just fight one at a time, I'll be okay, right?
Out of my face! Settle this now! Actually, kind of hurts!
It's disconcerting these guys talk. Okay, to be honest, I don't even care if I get all the chests in here. I just want out. Okay, I'm over here. I need to go this way. If I die too many times, I become a ghost frog. You're right. Okay. If I fight these guys without alerting... Oh, never mind. The entire room sees you when you come here. No, I want to target this thing! Raymond, stop targeting the wrong thing!
See that?
Okay, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Oh, go get away from me. Ow. This sucks. I wasn't made for soloing like 6 enemies at once. I should kill this thing first, but I think it has too much HP. I don't have any AP. I had so much more before I died. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be smart and leave. I forgot I could do that. You know what? I can't. I can't. I can't. Never mind. Never mind. They're all here. Raymond, what are you attacking? Ugh. I hate the targeting in this game. Okay, I need to lock on. Ow! I should have set my items to a quick key. Can you not? Okay, lock onto you. Wait, when he's behind the pillar, it unlocks on him. And my camera goes. Ugh. This sucks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the coward thing. I'm gonna do the coward thing. I have a long range attack. I forgot.
Ready?
I'm just gonna blast you with a laser. It missed.
Burn you to cinders.
It missed. These guys are too fast. The laser misses. How is the Aldous shooting down here, anyways? Cause Because when I dash in with Duma, it uses up 2 of my AP, and then I have nothing left for an actual attack. Oh, vatting! Oh gosh, please. Oh my gosh, please, 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 please. Well, that thing's healing! How's that fair? If I run far enough away, I can escape the battle, and then I think they'll stay low on HP.
We're safe.
This is awful. This is awful. This is completely awful. Okay, you're still low. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to ignore the mecha. Yes, the blindside worked. I have AP now. Except Raymond won't target the right thing. Wait, why are you targeting this thing? I was just about to kill that Exushia guy. Why did you change targets? I thought I locked on.
Nothing yet.
Ah, I can't see. Okay, oh my god, we're doing it. Okay. You, asshole. Stop flying. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, oh, that was so spicy. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I should have equipped a sacrificial bunny is actually what I should have done. I just remember those things exist. Stop healing! Are you healing? Are you healing, you asshole? Yeah, Rayman, just fly straight through the laser. That's a great idea. Stop healing yourself! I'm gonna have a second batting attack at this point.
Out of my face! Arms are killing me.
Oh my god. Please tell me that's the end of this. Oh my gosh, that was so painful. I'm gonna heal myself. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. What do you mean I still can't go through here? That was so painful, I still can't get through here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. That was awful. That was completely awful. Hey, Twilight Red Mage, and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, watching me suffer. Oh! Wait, were you here the whole time, Albert? Are you serious?
Raymond, would you mind telling me where it was you have been?
Are you serious? Is everyone here? Wait, there's dots on the map. There's people here. I should not have been soloing that fight. I did not need to solo that fight. I did not need to solo that fight. Oh, I did not need to solo that fight. He was just there watching me the whole time. Are you serious?
Enemies, dead ahead.
Okay, Albert, let's get him.
Destroy. Batting at maximum.
Yeah, Albert is watching me the whole time, just going like, should I step in? Nah. Nah, we're good.
Energy levels low. Item obtained.
Well, that's over with.
Okay, who's over here? I need Nina. JJ, okay, you'll do.
Captain Raymond, glad to find you unharmed.
Glad to find you guys were actively looking for me instead of just standing around doing nothing, waiting to be rescued.
Sweet.
Well, I got some Tears of Aphrodite. It's a bit late for the love potions.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Yeah, glad to see you unharmed, Captain Raymond. Yes, I am totally unharmed in this parallel universe where I didn't die, like, multiple times.
Are you well? We should try and stick together now.
Can't believe this. I thought that fight was a little too BS. But this is the force teleport, isn't it? Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's actually a person there, so can I go here now? It looks like it's still blocked.
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Oh, okay. Hey, Psycho Reaper, welcome back. We're fine. We're just completely fine. Oh, okay. I guess I'm in a bedroom now.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the Semiomancers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard. Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Whose voice was that just now? Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in the order that they recommend, I guess. Did I still not have everyone back? Okay, I don't. Okay, I need to gear up everyone else then. But again, I don't understand Boldor's, like, it's I don't like it. It's too late in the game for them to try to develop the main antagonist and make me try to feel sorry for him. It's too late for that. You should have been doing it the whole time. And Gerard kind of completely dropped out of the plot. Bulldor doesn't even sound like he actually cares about Gerard at all. Well, thank you for the stretch, Psycho Reaper. Yes, let's stretch. Like, it just feels lazy when you get to the end and suddenly it's like, let's just trauma dump everything of the antagonist on you and hope you feel sorry for him. It just doesn't work.
Prep for engagement.
Well aware. Warning. Energy levels low.
Into the line.
Destroy. Accelerate.
Sweet.
No, I was right. Ugh. I was right there. They teleported me away from everyone.
Sweet.
Oh. Who's that a weapon for? Probably not someone in my party now. Yeah, I don't know. I think if they made Gerard the big bad, that scene might have had a bit of a different impact. It just... I don't know. It's so weird. Star Ocean has never really done a good job with their main antagonists. They really feel like they kind of do... I mean, not Square Enix. Final Fantasy's doing a better job with that with their recent games, but like... Final Fantasy has never been really good at that either. Tales used to be good at it, but I can't really say the same of Tales anymore.
Duel to the hostile presence.
Drawing my latent power. Stay where you are. We've left the enemy's perceptive range. We'll go on the offense.
Not so tough now.
If that's just a dead end with enemies, I don't really... Well, there's a chest. You know what? I don't care about chests. Who cares about chests? I don't. Oh, Elena's dying. Raymond cares about chess. And he chose Elena, so...
Thank you, Ray.
You're right. Okay, I hope I have Nina back. Please. There's someone around this corner. Who are you? Oh, is that Malkia?
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Yes, we're totally fine. I didn't die at all on the way here. What would have happened if I went through a different portal for the first one? Nina, I missed you so much, Nina.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never see you again.
Nina, I missed you so much. I need a healer in my party. I think Nina has such an interesting play style, but at the same time, the AI doesn't do a good job of using her, so I wish they had like a conventional healer in the game. I also don't like it when a game only has one healer, so you don't really have much of a choice unless you forego the healer and just use items and stuff.
Glad we all seem to have found each other again.
Wait a second, wait a second. Every time characters leave my party in this game, they unequip all their accessories. Don't tell me they unequip them here too. Oh, thank goodness they kept their accessories. I hate it when they keep... Alright, I didn't give accessories to the backline people. I hate it when they keep, like, removing everyone's equipment every time they leave the party for, like, 2 seconds and then come back. Like, it's just annoying. There's someone over here. Oh, I probably need to zip over there. What if I just leave someone behind? Is that an option? Okay, I think we got everyone back, right?
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
No, you were obviously not searching, Midas. You were just standing there, waiting for me to come get you. Don't lie to me. You were searching. Yeah, right. Good one, old man. I can't believe you.
I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Okay, we're all set. Don't separate me again, please. Hey, Wooties, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I played Star Ocean 3, 4, 5, and then now 6. I have not played 1 and 2.
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her.
Look at my party members trying to run to me.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself.
Look at them.
Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please do think on it.
If this is all deep inside his consciousness, maybe it's some kind of memory or something.
Hey, you guys coming? You guys coming or what? Oh, okay.
Started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Am I enjoying this one? I'm enjoying this. There's areas of frustration. I mean, today's stream just seemed a bit... I usually don't have this much frustration. But, like, the battle system is fun. It's an improved version of Star Ocean 5, which was a short game that lost its potential. The story was pretty boring, but I like the characters, so it kind of makes up for it. I wish we traveled to multiple planets. I still think Star Ocean 4 is the best Star Ocean, for my personal taste. But I'm still enjoying this one. I think it's a step in the right direction, but it's not enthralling me. It's just got me interested. I'll talk more about how I feel after I beat the final boss and talk during the credits, but overall the Star Ocean series has been a little bit... Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. I just did that because there was a highlighter on him. Star Ocean as a series has always felt like a... I don't want to say subpar RPG series, but it's definitely... There's a reason why it's not as popular as most other ones. And part of it's also just because the company obviously doesn't put all their love into it either, because they don't have the resources for it, but... It's still, overall, it's still fun to play, which is, as a game, that's kind of all you can really ask for. I mean, actually no, you could ask for a lot more than that, but it's still fun to play at its base level. I would give this, either an A- or a B+. Somewhere around there. Maybe an 8 out of 10 or 7.5. Yeah, like one of the reasons why I liked 4 was because 1, it actually felt like a space RPG because you actually go to multiple planets. They've kind of stopped doing that a lot more. And then I like the battle system in 4 too, and I also like how a lot of the private actions, even if you don't go searching for them, you're kind of forced to do at least 70 to 80% of them. So you get to see the characters interact with each other a lot more. You don't have to go out of your way for most of them. So it actually feels like a better experience. It would have been nice to have individual character endings, but to be honest, getting all the character endings on one playthrough is kind of fine too, I think. Thank you so much for being a froggy friend, Wooties. And happy lurking, Ryuji. Wait, it's telling me to go here, but this wall is blocked off. I don't know which ones I've already gone through though. They're not marked. Did I go through this one? I think the first time I went through that one? I don't know anymore. Maybe if they're smart, they'll block off the ones I don't need to go through, right?
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Oh, I can go back. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you for the Thank you for the little audio cue, Raymond. What was the point of separating me from everyone though? Just to piss me off? Yeah, I heard there's not as much optional post-game content in this game, which is a shame. I think just in general, I find games nowadays have much fewer post-game content than older games. Probably because a lot of them also rely on DLC, unfortunately. Nina, can you heal me? Maybe I should buff Nina's healing skills. Yeah, the fell pool Nya is so annoying. I hate the stereotype of cats saying Nya. Especially when they're like cat people. I hate it. It's very annoying to me. Oh, I hate unconsensual teleports. Oh, actually this one brought me closer, so I will take it. Wait, what? I didn't sign up for this. Bird? I thought we were gonna see another flashback. Okay, I guess we're fighting now. It did look bigger in the cutscene, didn't it? Okay. Actually, you know what? A boss fight I could deal with. Boss fight's fine. Get up, you dumb bird. Fight me. Actually, just stay down. I prefer that. Is this the same bird that Lola summoned? Wait, what are these? Get the bird. Ow. Oh my gosh, ow. Nina, heal me. Nina. Ow! I also don't like how all of Nina's healing is like AoE dot or HOTS healing over time. I mean, I guess that's what items are for, but man. Hey, JJ, do your thing. Actually, I don't know, can you hit this thing from here?
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no remorse.
I hate these flying enemies. Why is it so high in the air? I kind of wish I brought Midas just so I could pepper him with spells from a distance. Ow, yes, Raymond, just charge straight into the bird. Nina. Ow! See, I don't like this because I have to stand near Nina to get Nina to get healed. But then he just comes down and sweeps me away. He's too high. Oh, see? He just knocked me out of the healing again. Can you stop that? Ow! Okay, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Where's my body? Here.
Can't get rid of me that
This boss is... I'm pretty sure this is the same boss that Lola summoned on me. JJ, save me.
There is no remorse.
Yeah, Nina, see, that's smart. Put up your shield first and then heal. Oh, we almost got this. Please, end my suffering. Yeah, come down and face me in a match of Asoa. Oh my god, it's almost dead, please. Oh, please. You're almost dead. Yes! Oh my gosh. That just became more annoying than anything. Oh, there's not even a cutscene or anything? Okay, huh. Have I played through any JRPG recently that made a strong impression? I really liked Xenoblade 3. I was not really that big of a fan of Xenoblade 1 and 2, but 3 was good.
How to try a different way this time.
I also really liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. I only played that this year. I also really liked 13 Sentinels. That was a surprise for me. I mean, I knew I would like it. It's not an RPG. It's not really a JRPG in the conventional sense, but I really enjoyed 13 Sentinels too. I actually also liked Tales of Arise, mostly just because the battle system was fun and I liked Law. He was really fun to play as. I think those would be my favorite picks over the last couple of years. I liked Hades as well. I played Hades last year. It was really good. Again, not really a JRPG, but it was very fun. Have I been here before? No, I have not. Did I play the Valkyrie one? You mean Valkyrium Elysium? I have not played that game. I'm not really sure if it's up my alley. I think I'm trying to go there. Wait, have I been here before? This looks familiar. Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, I bought all my Let's Plays on YouTube. So if you're curious to see some of the games I played in the last couple years, those are all archived there. I already have a plan of what games I want to stream next. They're not all JRPGs, but a lot of them are. Although I do call myself a big JRPG buff, I do like varying the types of games I play lately. Oh, right, I got... Oh, dang it. There we go. Wait, did I just get an involuntary teleport again? Okay, oops, I forgot that's not my pause button. I forgot I got new weapons. Not for you, apparently. Oh, nice. Free weapon for Midas. I'll take it. Wait a second. I don't have Leticia. Where's Leticia? I thought I found everyone, but I don't have Leticia.
Are we back where we started again? How to try a different way this
time. But Raymond, how come you didn't tell me I've already been through that room? You're supposed I was relying on you to tell me that. Wait, this one's not glowing. Does that mean I can't go in here? Guess not. Where's Leticia? Yeah, she's just patiently waiting somewhere. And when I find her, she's gonna claim that she was looking for me everywhere. Well, Nina, you scared me. Nina just teleported in front of me and dashed at me. Don't scare me like that. I could have sliced you to ribbons. Is this a room I've been through? Like, again, I can't tell. I think I have been through this room. Who designed this final dungeon? Who designed this final dungeon?
Get cocky. Out of my face.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Who's still left? Oh, hi.
No threats detected.
Wait, did I just get teleported back to the start again? Wait, no, this is the exit, right? See, I can't tell which one's the start and which one's the exit, too.
Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
I have not had a problem with the dungeon designs in this game so far. They've been boring, but they've been okay. And then this frickin' thing hits. Yeah, it seems like once I kill the enemies, I teleport to the exit.
We've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Okay, but the new spot was locked, Raymond. Who designed this? Who designed this final dungeon? If you're gonna give me... Also, if you're gonna give me all these, like, navigational cues, how come this area just doesn't have any? It's so dumb. Have I been here? This room looks the same. I'll just take out my frustration on this dragon dude. I don't think I've been here. There's a chest.
In combat area. Remain vigilant.
Let us put down this rock. Sweet!
Threat detected ahead.
Can't hurt your ass
To see you all alive.
Not yet.
What? But there was an enemy there. I just saw it in front of me. Okay, whatever. Oh, boss. Wait, is that what's his name? Remington?
Physical apparitions from the depths of Boldor's consciousness.
What I'm hearing
Why are they making me fight only the annoying bosses again? Remington and the bird.
Survival dropping. Batting ready.
I'll save batting for when he goes down.
Accelerate.
Actually, the more you suffer.
Am I gonna have to fight Bennett again? I mean, he was easy, but... Or is this like the end of Star Ocean 4 where you could refight the old bosses, but it's optional? Ow! Raymond, why are you running in? I called that. Oh my gosh.
Charge complete.
I should just put items on their quick use bars.
Is this sufficient?
Cut them to ribbons.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Also, I feel like the battle lags at Remington. Every time he teleports, the entire game lags. Like that. Oh my god, Albert, you're gonna die. That shot, that attack is like a one-hit kill if you get stuck in it.
I'll beat you to a pulp. You may as well be standing still.
I hope you're reviving Albert over there, Nina. Oh, Nina! She just rescued me into herself.
That'll be.
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no
Take this! Oh my god.
But I am sovereign.
I can't believe that one-hit kill. I mean, I do, because it worked the first time, but oh man.
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this
Oh my god, Raymond, stop saying that. Hey, Hero, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my suffering. This place is awful. Hey, can I go in here now? Since I beat the bird and Remington? I think I can. There you are, Leticia.
Oh, thank goodness I have found you.
You mean I found you? Why won't it let me open my menu? It won't let me open my menu. I literally can't open my menu. I still can't open my menu.
Precisely, Your Majesty.
I can't open my menu.
On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness and ailments. Soon we may overcome the frailty of age itself.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpium might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the Veil Empire will be helpless to hold them at bay.
Okay, can I open my menu now? Okay, I guess I can't. Where do you want me to go? Oh. I can't open my menu. Why?
Gaston.
Oh, hi. Okay, okay. I guess even if I wanted to put Leticia in my party, it just wouldn't let me. Do I have to fight Gaston and Volange again? I think this is just, I feel like this is just lazy. The game's just making me refight all these bosses to eat time. He seems tankier this time. Like, they're exactly the same. Maybe their stats are a little higher.
I will not be
I guess it's good I saved an entire stream for doing this dungeon. I thought it'd just be a short. I thought it'd be like Star Ocean 5, where you just bulldoze your way through the enemies and you fight a couple bosses. I was very wrong.
I will not be.
You please just. Oh, Duma actually falls over and like curls up when he does that. He's got those wings, why doesn't he use them? Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. No, Gaston, my weakness is grounded enemies. Please, stay on the ground. You'll have the advantage that way. Can't even tell where the edge of the arena is. Oh, apparently I can fall. Okay. Apparently I can just fall off the arena. Okay, cool. That was very cool. Oh, come on, I almost have my Vating. Get him, JJ.
There is no recourse.
I gladly.
Wait, he gave me an Asoa piece. He gave me Michael. He gave me an Asoa piece. Can't believe that killed him though. He gave me an Asoa piece. I feel like I need to upgrade people's skills now. I don't know how, I don't know to what extent. Okay, let's upgrade this.
I have learned most everything I can on this subject. I am still nowhere near my limit. I am still nowhere near my limit. I am still nowhere near my limit.
I mean, it's not really that big of a difference. It's like a +2 power difference, so...
Rigorous training begets marked improvement.
Okay, I should focus on her healing.
I'm better than ever. All my work's starting to pay off. All my work's starting to pay off. I'm better than ever. I'm better than ever.
I'll just focus on her healing skills, because honestly, she just needs to... She just needs to heal faster.
All my work's starting to pay off. I'm better than ever. I'm better than ever. I'm better than ever. All my work's starting to pay off. I'm better than ever. All my work's starting to pay off.
I mean, it's probably more optimal if I, like...
All my work's starting to pay off.
If I if I immediately switch to Nina, I use her healing, and then I switch out, but... Okay, the thing is, I also don't know what chains I have. Guillotine... Flash Stream, Double Circle Slash...
There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill.
Oh no, this one's like a buff.
Teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. 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 There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill.
I just think I'm just gonna load up on these burst skills.
There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill.
I was saving my SP so I could just get everyone's like crafting up, but I feel like this is a better use of it.
There is no better teacher than experience.
I've gotten away without upgrading these throughout the whole game, so I thought maybe I just wouldn't need to, but apparently I'm wrong. I'm just gonna do it on my 4 main characters. Okay, my regular combo: Payback Time, Outrage, Boulder Crush. Cruel Buster, Outrage, Quick Ripper, Bell Ringer.
Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Oh my god, hearing them say these lines over and over again.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do.
I don't need that one.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go!
I think those are the attacks I'm gonna prioritize.
Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Like, I'm not sure how much of a difference this makes. It only gives like a plus, like 3 or 6 each time. Okay, let's just keep that. Wait, I'm still JJ. There we go. Oh, that gate was closed earlier, wasn't it? Is this the end? Is this the last gate? Who knows? I've been here.
Tatiana, what would you have me do? Their technology and might is unquestionable. But how do I know they speak the truth? Know they have lived as they say? Would you have grown angry with me for even offering such strangers my consideration? Or would you find their tales intriguing and urge me on? Oh, Tatiana, why did you have to leave me? Oh, I miss you so.
It'd be nice if I could at least, I don't know, see their character models acting out these scenes instead of just disembodied voices. It just seems lazy. Okay, am I fighting? Yep.
Please tell me he's not the real deal.
We'll see if I actually feel a difference in these skill upgrades. Ow.
Say your prayers.
This path is our...
Enough out of you!
Especially since we literally just fought Gaston and Valanche today. Like, these aren't even old bosses. So I feel like it's even more of a cheap out that they make us fight them again here. Oh, okay.
Arms are killing me.
Chance
of survival dropping.
Leave them in ruin!
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no recourse for you.
Dang, that's so powerful. It's nice too because JJ doesn't have that many skills, so I feel like I can afford to level up his batting attack. These fights with them don't even seem meaningful. It's just kind of like, okay, we go in, okay, we fight, whatever.
We are like to find Bulldor himself ahead. Make sure we are quite ready.
Are we actually?
Don't worry, we got this. Time to finish this fight for good.
How do you have any indication that that's the case? Is it because... Of course, Raymond, it's because we've run out of bosses to fight. The game doesn't have any more repeat bosses. We've fought them already. Oh wait, no, there's Bennett. What if they pull out Bennett on us? Okay, this better be the last fight, and it better not be a BS fight. I guess we're here.
I was certain you would come.
Bulldor.
Bulldor. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and the Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be.
He's a red
My
lobster.
only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the Scorpium's god, I can finally fulfill my duty.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself. Constructed by humans, given life through technology. We will never be gods.
Listen to yourself. Are the gods of history not but man-made creations? Then surely you would agree that the most godlike among us now is either you or myself.
I don't know, man. JJ is pretty godlike.
You're a paltry excuse for one. Man cloaks himself in knowledge and power taken from others and mistakes himself an idol. You are just one of many who litter the pages of our history.
Yes, correct. And even with all the technological advancements we've seen, your story is quite common.
History itself.
Yeah, did you hear about this guy named Alman? He kind of did the same thing.
Once the whole
and we kicked his butt.
Is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
Well, it'll be impossible for you to become one, since we're here to make sure that never happens.
The universe needs not such a deity. If there is anything divine in this world, it is but the flame of life inside of all of us.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. A fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you
Yeah, everyone's being so sassy now.
No god saved me. My salvation is owed to the Scorpion, who gave me this form. They are nestled beside my own soul in this mortal shell. Try as you may, you can never replace them.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this. Are we, Boltor?
At last.
Is Duma at least gonna say something?
I find agreement.
Everyone else got their last shot.
As mortals, we stand more powerful than the god you claim to be.
Princess Leticia, it is precisely.
Is this first phase just gonna be his normal fights? Because we've already fought him like 2 times.
So
or 3 times.
Join me, my new daughter.
Why do you still want her to be your daughter?
Incoming attack.
Time has come for you to learn your place. Behold, the infinite power of a god.
What the heck? What? Why is he riding a dragon?
The Scorpium Way.
It looks like a behemoth, actually, from Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, he looks like... Wait, it's like a... It has 6 legs. He kind of looks like Sahariel from Star Ocean 4. I bet he uses the same rig as Sahariel. Does he only have 1 form then? Because we already technically fought the other one? I doubt it. Oh, I should have bought fire resistance. Ow, that hurt. Look, I'm running away from him and Nina's chasing me to try to heal me. Thank you, Nina. Beat up your tail. I guess he is kind of Scorpion-like, but not quite. Ow. I can't afford for you to kill Nina. I only have 5 AP, this sucks. Yes, target me while everyone else heals, please. No!
Think you can escape? Feast your eyes upon this. There is no force. I find your lack of resolve disappointing.
Yeah, he looks like a Zoid, doesn't he? Oh my god, Nina's dead.
God, watch now! Behold my might! I have surpassed all you have ever known!
Well, JJ's on fire. Oh, his tail was shooting ice, and his head shoots fire. Oh. Oh, he's doing a mechanic. He's doing a mechanic. Look, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. Ow, why am I hurt? Ow, I'm on fire. What if I just outrange him, actually? That would be smarter. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Look at him, he's so goofy. He's so goofy. Look at him, he's so goofy. Are you gonna stop chasing me anytime soon? I need to use an item, please, sir. I need to stop and use an item, sir. Excuse me? There, I juked him. I juked him. Oh my god, he just destroyed Nina! And Albert's... Oh, Albert's dying too. This is great. Just follow me. Yeah, I'll distract him. What's JJ doing now, anyways? Why are you just standing there, JJ? Oh, he's healing himself. He has like a meditation stance. Hey, Nina, I'm distracting him so you can heal Albert. Please, just do it. This is so goofy looking. Bring Albert back, please. I should have brought Midas. Just let him pepper him with spells while I chase him around. Nina, what are you doing? What is Nina doing? Ah!
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no voice for you. Just try and touch me.
Where's Albert? Where's Albert?
You must remain determined and unwavering. A hardened resolve itself grants power here.
You say that like it's easy. It's not like we can just wield sheer will like a sword.
He's so goofy.
A battle in this digital realm essentially equates to the use of data traffic to overwhelm your...
Oh, I know. We'll DDoS him.
For organic life forms like yourselves, it may be best to think of this as what you call willpower.
Let's DDoS him.
Mind against mind. Heart against heart. Your refusal to accept Boulder as God is your weapon against him.
Come now.
Can you guys not stand in front of him?
I alone have the knowledge and power to save people from illness. I don't need your interference.
Each of us must find within ourselves strength to defend that which we
What if I just stand at a distance and shoot lasers at him?
I cannot stand your presumption to speak in my place.
Never have I relied on
Wait, why is JJ getting annihilated?
my well-being will forever be delivered by mine own hand.
Gods are norm, but are not an existence. We humanoids unfortunately cause war and strife.
Laser beam him.
You are the ones who bring peace and order.
Life is plagued by tragedy.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, just stand there. Yes, good. We'll just heal up over here.
We build our own futures.
By my
Okay, my laser does a decent amount of damage.
strong, full with those I love.
The work I do sustains and unites the lives of all.
Oh my gosh. It's like a giant angry puppy. He's pretty tough. I feel like he probably doesn't have a second form then. Since we already technically fought his first form.
Ready?
Laser beam him. Aw, dang it. I should have upgraded my laser beam. Nina, can you run out of the fire? I swear to gosh, you idiot! Nina be like, I'm just gonna stand and dance in this fire. That's what I'll be safe. Come get me. Come and get me, boy. I'll laser beam ya. I should have upgraded my laser beam. Actually, I've always had my NPCs on freeform. Concentrate on effects on same target, attack different targets. Wait, that's it? Same target, different targets, freeform? There's no, like, heal the heck out of everyone option? Nina, don't run after me. I know you want to heal me, but... Okay, fine. I'll just laser beam him. Laser him. Oh my gosh. JJ, you're amazing. It's at the end. That was kind of exhausting. Watching him, like, fumble after me.
Preposterous!
See, I kind of would have liked a two-phase fight, but then they shouldn't have done the fight on top of the spire.
With my power as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe. With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Ilvale. Man, not God.
I am.
How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur.
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be.
Okay, JJ, just end him right now.
I'm destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Enough. No more of this. I will not be defeated here. I refuse.
What's going on?
Buldur's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, his virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Buldur, cease this at once! The battle is over!
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Please, no! My universe just needs me!
Is Duma gonna sacrifice herself? But again, like, we didn't really develop Duma's personality enough that I don't really feel that bad. But I want to feel bad.
Here we part.
What?
No!
I want to feel bad, but I don't.
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you returned safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpion and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Rey, at your side, I found faith in the future coexistence between Scorpion and organic life. I thank you.
Duma! No!
Like, I felt more sad when Mecha Friend got squashed in Xenoblade 3 and we only knew Mecha Friend for like 20 minutes.
My investigation is at its end.
I guess that was Tatiana. Because we never saw Tatiana. She's dead. I like how Gerard still doesn't... He's in a position where he could be very important to the plot, and he's like completely irrelevant.
Is it all over now?
I am inclined to believe it only just begins.
I would agree.
Now use Duma as a soccer ball.
Thank you.
It's horrible.
Duma.
The last landing spot. That didn't really feel like an ending, though. Like, the ending story didn't feel impactful enough. The battle didn't feel impactful enough. The dungeon didn't feel impactful enough.
We are to be a protectorate, then?
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster 4's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Guess some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you who have been subject to intense intervention now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet. I must say, I don't hate the thought. Right?
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength.
Oh, I'm surprised Midas is turning it down.
I've lesson enough as to the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
That's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
That's pretty noble.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you.
Meanwhile, Fidel, Mickey, and Fiore just went up into space anyways.
You know, you're probably right.
Does the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact restrict us from assembling together like this? Is this the last time we'll ever see one another?
Well, I can't speak for Marielle, but Elena and I aren't bound by Federation laws. We can come and go whenever we want.
Veer will play a critical role in the Federation's investigation of the Scorpium for sure. Which means there will be times when we will need to contact Colonel Valange and Lieutenant Lola.
Right, I forgot Valange is still alive.
Which should mean that I can see all of you again, so long as I avoid contact with anyone else.
That is news I am relieved to hear. Gathering together is the best way for me to share in the experiences of my non-Scorpion companions.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's underdeveloped planet preservation pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie, can't say I expected that coming from you.
Spare me. I simply speak for us all.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same.
Maybe I really should have been gunning for Albert's ending. Maybe I should have used 10 love potions on him. Oh, straight to the credits. Is now a good time for me to talk then? Oh, never mind, you're gonna talk.
We have a tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree now than you were before.
For that, I know who to thank.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah?
Wait, Duma was Yu Kobayashi in the Japanese version? I kind of want to hear that now. I love Yu Kobayashi.
More than
Maybe I would have felt more sad for Duma.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
Says the man bound to place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe.
Eldor was Todd Habercorn.
Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
This is Raymond for the Aldous. Commence transfer.
Oh yeah, it says Santa there because in the Star Ocean games, in the optional dungeon, there's always like a Santa guy that walks around and can sell you items. But he's like a rare encounter, that's why it said Santa the Mercantile. We've never seen him on my channel because I never do the post-game for these games, but that's where Santa comes from.
(583). An unprecedented crisis for the Pangalactic Federation was resolved with the cooperation of the planets Vergold and Aster IV. However, the corruption which plagued the highest levels of Federation leadership continues to leave its mark on the organization. Amidst growing calls from Federation captains, my grandfather, Emerson T. Kenny, was assigned as interim commander of the Federation fleet. A retired military man, he refused at first, but after much pushback, he took the reins to lead the Federation.
So Emerson became the leader of the entire Federation.
Through these troubled events, I've come to question the Federation's purpose in this galaxy, as well as my own function as one of its officers. But I choose to believe that its cause is still just. We must ensure a future of peace. Pan-Galactic Federation Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny.
The events that unfolded spanned numerous star systems, though their sovereign was defeated. Remnants of the centralist Scorpium and their invasive measures still remained. Those among the Pan-Galactic Federation who aligned with the Scorpium cause were on the run, but still retained their influence. To combat both these foes, my partner Elena, armed with data saved from Duma's survey, helped us hit the Scorpium network from their own colony. Duma's experiences and noble ideology had a profound impact on the network, and saw the remaining Centralists quickly weakened. And while everything might still be far from wrapped up, it shouldn't be too long now until the Scorpium find themselves on the right track.
And then the Scorpium disappeared from history because they're not in Star Ocean 3.
The Galactic Federation might find its way too. Captain of the Lawrence logistics ship, the Aldous, Raymond Lawrence.
So does this game really not have any impact on any of the other Star Ocean games in the series? I mean, it builds off of Star Ocean 5 because of Emerson, and it builds off the UP3, but it doesn't actually have any repercussions for the rest of the series. Like, Star Ocean 3 talked about the symbological genetics for Star Ocean 5 had the symbological genetics that led to 3. Okay, so we're done the game. Let's have some time to talk about it. Can you hear me over the credits? I can't tell if the music is too loud. So overall, let's say I like this game. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I feel like it's a step back in the right direction. Music's a tiny bit loud. Okay, let's... Okay, a little bit smaller. Okay. The gameplay was good. The battle system was good. There were some frustrating spots, but nothing that wasn't awful. Let's start with the good things. I like the battle system because I didn't like how Star Ocean 5 went straight back to Star Ocean 3, where you hold down the buttons to combo, because it felt really awkward. So at least there was the option you could combo from holding the buttons down, or by pressing the 3 different buttons, square, triangle, and circle. So that was good. Sometimes because the battles were seamless, like Star Ocean 5, which is nice. Sometimes the camera freaked out because he was like zipping around everywhere and there's like trees in the way and stuff. Sometimes, even though you could target different things manually and then lock onto them, which was nice because you couldn't do that in previous games, but I wasn't very smart about it all the time. The characters played well enough, even though I mostly stuck to Raymond. I think Nina was interesting. I think her playstyle is very unique. It would have been fun to maybe even play as her more, but at the same time, the AI just doesn't do a good job of handling her, and her being the primary healer, it makes it really hard. I wish there was a conventional healer in the party. Maybe even like make it so that you don't have to have Nina in the party, because she's the only healer. Maybe make it so that you can't have 2 healers in the party to make it fair. I don't know. The world was nice. The graphics were nice, but you know, some areas there was weird texture things going on. The characters looked better on the party menu than they did on the field, possibly because of the lighting, but also like on the field, the characters had this weird like Gaussian blur effect around them, especially around their hair that looked really weird. So like graphics wise, it was fine and passable, but I think it could have been better. Maybe PS5 looks better. I don't know. The world felt very empty. There were very few enemies in the world. Like when you run around, the field is so big, but there's so few enemies. You'll walk from one town to the other, and you only fight like 2 mobs. And that feels really weird, because the worlds are as big as Xenoblade 3, but Xenoblade 3 actually has lots of enemies. Like, the experience curve wasn't bad, so it's not like I needed more enemies, but it just felt weird. The battles were fast enough that it was kind of like nice, but also it felt like I didn't get enough battles in. Private actions, it's nice they're not missable. It kind of sucks that they're never active when you're actually in the town for the story. It's always after you leave the town, and then you come back and suddenly they're all there, but you don't really have much of a reason to backtrack unless you make a concerted effort. It would have been nice, that way I could have spaced out the private actions instead of waiting till the end of the game to do them all. It was nice that you didn't have to like meet at the inn every time and like split up and then regather, but at the same time, I wish it would tell you how many private actions were left, so you didn't have to go running around, because the town was big, so it just felt kind of annoying to go around and do that. The characters I like their personalities and their designs, but again, I wish that they had more chances to interact with each other instead of just Raymond. Like, you saw maybe Malkia and Midas interact, or Albert and Leticia interact, but I want to see like groups of people you wouldn't expect to see hanging out together and bouncing off each other. It felt like everyone was just one-way relationships with Raymond and maybe one other character. So I wish there was more to the group dynamic the characters separately were fine. The battles, the boss fights were kind of boring. They were either boring or frustrating, like the bird, for example, or Remington. I wish that they recycle almost all the enemy models from previous games, which is fine, but they didn't really add any new ones to it. Like maybe 1 or 2 new ones, like the frog, the slime, the worm. But I wish that they added more new enemy models, because it felt like we were just fighting the same things during the entire game over and over again, and the bosses didn't really have any fun gimmicks or anything like that either. Heck, you didn't even see Remington or Bennett transform. I do like the opening cutscene though, with the music from Hyde. That was really good and unexpected. I like the music. The music in the game overall, I mean, other than the opening theme, which was a jam, the music overall was kind of forgettable. Like, the battle music was fine, but the towns and the dungeons weren't very memorable pieces of music. So, I wish there was a bit more to that. Okay, let's enjoy the cutscenes here. Anytime now. Like, my biggest complaint would be the overall story. We'll talk about that after these cutscenes here, though. Any minute now.
All finished.
Hey there. How'd your doctor checkup go?
They replaced all the jury-rigged patches with official parts. I appear to be in excellent shape once again.
Well, that's good news. They didn't give you any grief for that rush job we had to do on you back on Aster, did they?
The Arnold Robotics staff were impressed. Claimed it was beyond any usual emergency hotfix. Midas seems to have near OPA-level mechanical prowess.
Yeah, huh. Alright, how
Midas
about
is an
that?
OPA confirmed.
I would like to clear something up, Ray.
Okay. That's new. Don't think you've ever talked to me like this before. So, what's going on here?
I am suddenly reminded. On Aster 4, I found myself broken and under assault from Colonel Valange. You and Midas worked hard through the night to patch me up, yes?
Yeah?
But once I was back in working order and awoke you, you seemed off. Not your usual self. Midas was there for me in your stead.
That's good to hear.
You expressed not joy, but gave only a curt acknowledgement.
Did I? Can't say I remember.
It seemed so very unlike you that I found myself fixated on it. I spent hundreds of hours analyzing your words and speech pattern. And just now, your reaction finally gave me my answer.
Uh-huh.
You were, as your kind call it, jealous, yes?
What? No!
I believe I may have upset you by praising Midas. You wanted to rescue me all by yourself. Isn't that right?
Yes, let us ruminate on this one
No,
event that happened like 40 hours ago
Well, yeah,
in the
but
game.
Not like that, exactly. You just caught me off guard, okay?
I am aware, which is why I am consoling you now. To show you that I am, and always will be, your partner. No one else's.
Wait, that's it? Look, behind me, my VTuber. So, wait, we don't get individual endings for the characters that didn't get paired with Raymond? Like, there's no solo regular character endings at all? There's only paired endings? Seriously? I'm so disappointed. That wasn't even a great character ending. It was just like, hey, remember that conversation we had like 40 hours ago in the game? I realized you were jealous. I want to let you know that I acknowledge that. What? Okay, does it take us back to the title screen now? So, beating the game unlocks Chaos difficulty, but there's no actual New Game Plus. It just means if I load up this save file, I'll be back where I saved before. And then, I mean, there's the post-game dungeon and other stuff, but like there's not very much post-game content. Yeah, I want to load up my save game just so that I want to see if Puffy's available now, actually. And then we'll talk about the plot. That just made things worse. The ending was worse. No individual character endings. I feel very ripped off. I want to see if Puffy, because people said that Puffy, maybe her second quest is time gated, like you need a certain amount of time to pass. Some people said you need to challenge more Isoa players until she wants to fight you again, but I already did a bunch of that. That ending was so disappointing. Like, after having seen that you only get one cutscene, that is extremely disappointing. Not even solo endings for the characters.
Anyone home?
Puffy, do you have a quest for me? No, she does not. Okay, let's keep talking about the game. Story-wise, extremely disappointing. Like, I find the Star Ocean games are getting more and more boring in terms of stories because they keep recycling the same plots. It's the same plot points and the same story beats over and over again. And this one just feels like the exact same story from Star Ocean 5, which was based off of Star Ocean 3's story. Nothing new, nothing innovative, nothing new. Antagonists didn't really have much connection with us. We didn't really feel much for the antagonists. They didn't feel like characters that got fleshed out enough. There's really no point either to having Raymond and Leticia as separate routes. I mean, yes, they want to increase the replayability of the game, but only a couple parts of the game where they actually split up, you might see different cutscenes. Like, we'll do Leticia's. I want to see what happens between her and Lola during the wedding thing. But, like, otherwise, like, there's really no reason that Theo only joins Leticia's group and JJ only joins ours either. Like, if you're gonna make two routes, make them diverge from each other more. Maybe make separate, I don't know, maybe make it so Leticia's route has Baldur as the final boss, and then Raymond's has Remington, or something like that. And maybe make it so that 2 or 3 party members are different, depending on who you pick, right? It really just feels like it's the same game, but they're forcing you to replay it twice for only a couple little minute differences. So I don't really agree with having the 2 protagonists in this game. I just don't feel like it pays off, but I guess maybe we'll see when I beat the game on Leticia's route if I feel different about that. I just feel disappointed I can't have Theo in my party as Raymond for really no reason, because he even follows us around for so much of the game, and then he just kind of backs out at the end. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm disappointed with the story. Characters individually were fine. I wish there was more group dynamic between the characters. I wish they did a better job with Duma. Duma had so much potential to be like the cold-hearted machine companion that slowly grows to love the party and have more personality. We kind of see that, but we see it so infrequently that it doesn't really have much of an impact. So that was kind of disappointing. Battle system plays well enough. Sometimes the camera acts funny. The platforming with Duma was neat at the beginning, but like it really, as we went through the game, there was less and less need for us to go jumping on rooftops and trees to get all these Duma points. So it was like a neat gimmick at the beginning of the game, but it actually didn't pan out to anything. And the platforming doesn't work because, like, even figuring out, like, it was such a life changer learning that if I jump before activating Duma and the glide, you get significantly more distance than if you just activate the Duma glide from the ground, which seems silly considering you only get like a foot above the ground when you jump. So that was unintuitive. Half the time you get stuck on the terrain. I kept getting stuck on the terrain, or every time they wanted me to platform, you don't know when you're gonna stop gliding, right? So you hit the platform and you slide off and fall. So that was kind of annoying. Dungeon design, pretty boring. A couple platforming areas, no big deal. But then the final dungeon was so annoying. There were 8 paths, but only one of them was marked, but then you have to go through the other ones. You get split up for no reason. They don't tell you, they don't make it obvious that you can get back your party members before you fight a big group of enemies. They don't tell you which area to go in next. You randomly refight old bosses for no reason. You see random flashbacks of Bulldoors that don't really link together. Like, it's just messy. And then coupled with the fact that we didn't get real character endings, extremely disappointing. I would say, I thought that this final stream, would just like cement my opinion for this game, but I didn't expect it to go down because of how bad the final dungeon was designed and how boring the ending was. Like, I don't know what to say. It was just so much more boring and stale than I thought. Isoa was a fun mini game. I just wish it didn't have the thing where, like, at the beginning I kept talking to people and they wouldn't challenge me because I was too low rank, and then I don't even get my deck until Rythal. Like, give me a natural progression to Isoa. Make it so I could fight anyone and I just get experience points on rank or something like that. Or make it so I encounter people in the story in order of their rank for the most part, or something like that. Like, that was kind of weird. It was nice having it though. I wish there was more strategy to it. It was fun, but still, it was a welcome addition, I guess I'll say. But a lot of the side quests were also a little bit vague about what to do. Like, the person wouldn't even tell you in the side quest what you need. You have to check your quest log after to be like, oh, they want this item that was not mentioned at all during the quest. And then when you hand it in, sometimes they still have the quest marker over their head, even though you fulfilled it. Like, when I gave the package to Lola, and she still had the marker overhead because it didn't tell me I needed to go back to the Aldous and report to the merchant. Right? Like, or some quests would lead straight into other ones, like the one with the old man and the cat you have to return from the doctor in Rythal, or like the one where the guard gives you the letter to bring to the wife about her deceased husband. Like, some of the quests just seemed a little bit messy. It was nice that they were marked on the map with the big dot or the yellow dot, but the big dots weren't always obvious. It took me a while to figure out they were Isoa players or relevant characters, because there's so many dots on the map. The towns are quite large, which again made the private actions annoying. What else was I going to say? There's something else that came to mind with the side quests too. Like, again, some of them, they just weren't straightforward. Oh yeah, Welch's quests, I was going to say, were really boring. Like, she only interacted with Raymond. I guess in Leticia's route, she only interacts with Leticia. Raymond barely says anything. I mean, at least it's better than Star Ocean 5, where you just stand there and she calls you assistant number 1 and you don't say anything. But at least she interacted with different party members. Like, Star Ocean 4 was nice because she interacted with almost all the party members and had fun, memorable cutscenes. Here, all we do is we walk in on her talking to herself. She notices we're there, asks us for an item, we bring it back, and then she says good, and then she teaches you something. There was no humor, really. I liked Welch's appearance, though. It was different than the usual Welch. It made for something interesting. It was a talking point, but it just didn't lead anywhere. Yeah, we did finish Welch's quest and storyline in the previous stream, which I will be posting on the VOD. But overall, like, again, I still think this game's like an A- or a B+, maybe a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. It's a step in the right direction for the series. I still think Star Ocean 4 is my favorite Star Ocean. This game might be my second favorite Star Ocean, but that's mostly because Star Ocean 5 was not good because it was so rushed. And then Star Ocean 3, I like the characters and the plot in Star Ocean 3 because it was my first one. A lot of it is because of nostalgia, though, because going back and playing it now, the battle system is very janky. It still holds up, but it's very janky. So, like, even though Star Ocean 5 had a worse plot and more boring characters than Star Ocean 3, at least the battle system played better. Because Star Ocean 3, I was frustrated at the battle system many times during my replay of it 10 years later. So, even though Star Ocean 3 is regarded so highly by the community back in the day, I don't think it holds up the same way. So if I had to order just the Star Oceans past 3, like 4 is the best, then I would recommend 6. And then 5 and 3 is like a toss-up depending on whether you prefer the battle system or the plot. 3 I think would inch out over 5 just because it has better dungeons and characters and plot. But the battle system is definitely still better in 5 because it's an improved version of 3's battle system. So, step in the right direction. If we have more Star Ocean games in the future, which I'm not sure we will, please, new plots. They wrote themselves in a corner with Star Ocean 3. all these other games take place between the timeline of 4 and 3, and it's just really awkward because it's obvious that they don't know what else to add to the universe to expand upon it. None of these games add much to the overall universe. Either have something that takes place after 3, like include some 4-dimensional stuff, or just drop the series and start a completely new JRPG series that still has space exploration or technological something. I think it's time to start with something new. Star Ocean is reaching the end of its lifetime. I wouldn't complain if there's more, but I just don't see where they're going to go if they're going to continue being this stale with it and repetitive. That's my verdict. Still a good game. I would still recommend it to people that are JRPG fans. I'm not sure if I would just recommend it to a regular, everyday player that just plays regular games and good RPGs because they hear about them. So, anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. I know that's a lot to digest. I will be doing Leticia's route. Well, because there's no real New Game Plus, I'm going to have to play through it normally. I'll try to speed through it. What I'll probably do is just water it down to just the important cutscenes and diverging parts to put on YouTube. I'll stream the whole thing, but I'll only post on YouTube the interesting parts, I think. I do want to get back to playing some of our other games like Umineko and 999, so we will be doing that. I'm not sure, I probably will take a little bit of a break before we do Leticia's route, just because I'm a little bit, not to say bored of this game, but I feel like I'm overtaxed on this game right now. I need a break from it. And then we'll play a new game as well. I got a couple new ones planned for November and December, so look forward to that. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that maybe this informs your decision of whether you want to try out this game or not on your own. If you really want to see me do post-game stuff, let me know in the comments. Maybe in the future I might do that, especially because the final Isoa challenger is gated behind the optional dungeon. And we still need to challenge Puffy a second time. Let's go drop in on someone else. Let's see who's streaming right now. Looks like JJ is streaming some Splatoon. I think he's playing with some friends. So let's go do that. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for more Umineko. Thank you so much for the stream, and I hope you take care, and I'll see you next time. That ending felt so stilted because I tried to change my phrase in the middle of what I just said there. Anyways, thank you again. Bye-bye.